Hey folks, welcome back to Let's Play Strider. I'm the Serious JG, and I think I'm about to find the last power-up that I could really consider important enough to get. There's clearly some Strider outfits, alternate colors and stuff we haven't found. There may even be some enemy intel and challenge modes we haven't found. Like, you remember we were jumping around in the clone lab or whatever, and there's just like ridiculous jumping slash plasma catapult puzzles that I wasn't able to quite get a handle on. But I'm pretty sure this is it. As you can see, we've had this spot on our map before, and it's just a matter of there's a little bit of floor right there that I never dropped down. And if you drop down, you get into this room, which features a new survival challenge. I didn't know that's what that was going to be. I thought it might have been enemy intel or story intel. But there's a new survival challenge, there's some health, and there's... it's got to be reflect plasma catapult. There's nothing else it can be. I mean, there was a chance that it was going to turn out to be a alternate colors, and I would have been kind of upset had that been the case. But no, that's it. Oh, can't go here. But no, that was the big thing, kind of stopping me from continuing on to Lord Mayo's Tower, because I hadn't planned on doing a 100% run of this, and to do a 100% run was going to involve more than... Oops. More patience than I really have. I mean, in theory, a 100% run is doable in a game like this, without the help of a fact, but not as a blind LP. I mean, I would be like very slowly combing through every area of the game, looking for just stuff. And perhaps a bigger challenge would be, well, you know what? That would probably be the biggest challenge, combing around blindly looking for stuff. But the element of, like, you find an insane jumping puzzle and you have to deal with it, because at the end of it is going to be one of 50 Strider outfits. That's, it's not that many games I've 100% completed over the years. Shamefully, one of them is Rumble Rose's Double X, but this Strider remake is probably not going to be among them. But it is, however, time for us to go to Lord Mayo's Tower and to discover once and for all, is it going to have a reworked Red Dragon theme? Is the music here going to be based on the Red Dragon stage music in Strider? Because this is basically their last chance to do it. They didn't do it for the, like, Balrog, I guess they called it. The flying enemy fortress, which would be probably the natural fit for Red Dragon. So maybe it's going to be Lord Mayo's Tower, and if not, we're just not going to get a reworked Red Dragon theme, and shame on them if that happens. But let's find out. Once you journey to Mayo's Tower, you cannot return to Kazakh City to gather any uncollected items. You wish to proceed? Locking it in, folks. Yes. There's no escape once we go into... Oh, see, he's even got little guns shooting at us, and I'm not controlling this. It's just dramatic effect here. If this was wet, we would have to dodge the bullets as they came at us. Welcome to the Mayo building. I remember you guys. You were indeed his elite guard. That's what they described to us. So this is aging primary overdrive. See, I'm getting my butt kicked here. And they're playing retro Strider music, but it is not the Red Dragon theme. I lost half my health on that nonsense. Yeah, I probably wasn't supposed to lose as much health as I did there. That was pretty bad. Well, in Lord Mayo's stage, more than other stages, kill enemies as you find them because you will get overwhelmed. Did he say that he renounced our soul? That's a little harsh, buddy. See, they really don't like us messing with Lord Mayo. They have a rather personal attachment to Lord Mayo, it seems, which is part of what makes this so odd is the fact that Lord Mayo appears to be like wholly and irredeemably evil. We haven't gotten a lot of hints in this game that maybe Lord Mayo is onto something. Maybe you're the one who's wrong about this, Strider. It's like, nope. Lord Mayo is building a clone army of like worshippers who think he's God. They're not doing a whole lot with the whole, you know, maybe the enemy has a point and you are misjudging them. And it's like, nah, Lord Mayo's pretty much an asshole. Meanwhile, I'm constantly, like, almost out of health. Luckily, you don't seem to be able to hurt me as long as I don't actually go up on your level. So I could just basically screw with you. Both of you. Neither one of you are very well equipped for this situation, are you? I mean, it's gonna take forever, but it's gonna work. Come on, where's the Red Dragon music? That's what this stage is missing clearly. I mean, it's a neat little theme. It's very short. That's probably the problem. And again, the theme that they're using now isn't all that long. They kind of lengthened it a bit. There, you're dead. Dead, 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 you are dead, serve you right, hee hee hee. I hope they just didn't respawn for me jumping down there. No, good. Alright. Come on. So somewhere up there is one of these red hexagon shooting guys. Which is not the same as a red dragon, unfortunately. I'm really thirsty, I need a drink. I'm like hitting all the wrong buttons here. Yeah, I'm really not doing well with the whole not dying bit. You know, the magnetic cipher might not be the best weapon if I'm just gonna slam the button with no regard to timing. Although, there, I hit a switch without even realizing that's what I was doing. I was gonna go get that power up first. So it would appear I'm going to have to climb little side towers to engage the secondary overdrive or whatever. There are advantages to not getting yourself killed all the time. I checked a little fact to confirm what I already knew, which was the location of the reflective catapult. You know, yeah, it's a little embarrassing. I had to check a fact, but I just wanted to make sure I didn't waste a lot of time. And yeah, see that little logo to the left of my health meter? It's red. It's like your charge meter. It builds up as you hit enemies and goes down as you take damage. And I just really didn't know that it was there at all for this whole game. It's just a game mechanic that rewards you for not getting hit. That's all it is. You get like double power strikes if you are hitting a lot of enemies without getting hit. And I'd gotten to the point where I would just try to avoid enemies more for convenience than anything else. It's just not good. The freezy stuff. Am I like in infinite freezy mode now? No. You are back. I'm sure I killed you already. But the elite Mayo guards are not back, which is good. They're kind of a pain. And luckily you guys have purple shields, so you are all decked out and ready to be murdered by me. These guys. Oh, I already got them. Yeah, the options are just a way faster way to kill those guys than flailing away madly with your plasma cipher. And we know how to deal with these guys, which is don't hop up there. Maybe I can set him on fire while he's in ice, no? This doesn't appear to hurt them at all. Interesting. Oh, the plasma, the magnetic one is only hitting them because it shoots forward. Otherwise I couldn't hit them. Sure. Although, let me hit the guy with the icy hot muscle relief and shield destroyer attack, so that's interesting. Yeah, sorry guys. I'm sure you were good people underneath it all, but Lord Mayo guy shouldn't be working for him. He's building an army of clones who think he's God. He killed one of his best clone meisters because the guy failed to defeat me. It's like, guy gets defeated by me and he just murders him. That's usually a sign of a villain right there. Murdering your own henchmen. You don't hear about heroes murdering their sidekicks too much. You know, Penfold failed Danger Mouse a lot. Danger Mouse never murdered him. Although, there was like another season of that show I didn't watch at the end, so. After they stopped using Baron Greenback as the villain and had this other guy, they kept making the show. So maybe in that final season of Danger Mouse murdered Penfold. Kinda doubt it, though. Come on over here. There you go. Lure him out like a Linda. This expression comes from Double Dragon 2. Bobo and I would play that, and sometimes the Lindas, which were like the only female enemy in the game, would position themselves in a way where it was hard to defeat them, or dangerous to attack them, because you could take one hit during the fray and get knocked off an edge and fall to your death. So you'd have to lure them out, get them to follow you to someplace safer to fight them. This is taking forever. Fine. I'll do the stupid thing. Fight him here. May have taken more health than that was. No, I appear to have almost perfect health, so. I'm not seeing a lot of save points around here, so I don't want to fail and die if it can be helped. And the stairs melt away. Route to Chaos Engine unlocked. Wasn't that like a gauge orbital lift? Chaos Engine, some kind of like... I remember Kikoskia and Necro... What's his name playing that game? It's like... I think it might have been like an actual British game. So it was a big part of the game history and nostalgia for the British gamers. There are a lot of British LPers for whatever reason. Not that there's no reason there wouldn't be. It's just as a genre, they seem to be big into the whole LP deal. Germany too. Dude, the German LPers. I hate to say this, German LPers get on my nerves, but there's like a specific set of the German LP channel that keeps popping up on everything Bobo and I do together. Because I guess their channel is called Let's Play Together or something. And every time Bobo and I do an LP together, all the recommended videos are this. They have like, you know, pre-made title screens, and it's more professional and slick looking. But they're in English, but the videos are in German. I'm like, what, are you trying to fool people into thinking you're Americans? What's going on? If anybody knows what I'm talking about from, you know, having watched our videos and seen all the recommended videos, or you can go rat me out to these Germans. Hey, this guy's talking smack about you, man. And they'll call me a Schweinhund. Schweinhund is a big insult in German. It's something I remember from German class in high school. It just doesn't. It sounds kind of odd in English. I mean, it's literal translation, pretty straightforward. Pig dog. You call somebody a pig dog in English, and people are like, "What's a pig dog? What the hell are you talking about?" Yeah, I don't know. My mind's working in weird ways today. For whatever reason, I'm not focused in on Mayo's Tower. So here's the Chaos Engine, or the mass device, or Destro's weather dominator, or whatever the hell it is. We've unlocked another set of those things. Orbital lift power restored, and more enemies spawned. Why would that cause more enemies to spawn? Well, whatever. This might take a while, but with those guys shooting stuff down at me, almost said a bad word there. The smart thing to do is definitely to attack them this angle. See, now they're both glowing red, even though only one of them's taking any damage. I don't really get it. This guy's like, alright, you just killed my buddy, teleporting. I'm totally teleporting down here to kick your ass. So this was like the first boss of the game was one of these guys, and they're making a comeback in a big way, I gotta say. Mad ups to Grandmaster Mayo for giving these guys another chance after he murdered his weird, legless, cyborg, Mechapon research guy. These guys, on the other hand, he's giving them a chance to shine. They're not really doing a whole lot with it. That's not Mayo's fault, right? Delicious sun-bruised mayonnaise. How long has this video been? Kind of lost track a bit here. I don't think I've gone a full half hour yet. No, man, I don't. 20 minutes. Jeez, I really got to get a better sense of time. Well, at any rate, we have got to be getting pretty close to the end of the game. It only says 87% complete, but this is very much an old-school Capcom end of the game. Feels a bit like the last level of classic Bionic Commando, where you're in this one small enclosed space, but to unlock the way forward, you gotta like move through the level and do various things. I'm not making any sense here. on a long list of games we intended to LP together, that Bobo and I haven't gotten to yet, is Bionic Commando Rearmed, which is the 2-player. I mean, you don't have to play it with 2 players, but it's like a 2-player remake of Bionic Commando, which is pretty cool. I did the Bionic Commando, the remake, where it's like a new game, a new level, new story, and enemies who go around going "fucking Spencer" all the time. And I don't know, it was kind of fun to LP, I suppose. It ended up being one of my least favorite games that I've LP'd, but it was still kind of an interesting experience. Okay, it's kind of a pain in the butt to get over there, isn't it? I hope the enemies in here haven't respawned. Good, they haven't. Damn it! I'm kind of sucking at this right now. Back up to full health after all that horse hockey, and I'm thinking something I've done with the Chaos engine or whatnot. Some of that must have counted as a new save point, so I'm not as paranoid about death. Trying to get up there. Okay. Well, there's more stuff to explore, though. Like this. Nothing that I've just explored. Seriously, what? Did I really just do that? Oh, I don't want to mess with you. It is a huge waste of my time. Oh, this guy had the freezy bullets before. Oh, he doesn't have freezy bullets anymore. It's not quite as annoying as he was. Now somebody's got freezy bullets. This is being kind of annoying. It won't let me climb those walls. I can't really get any higher than this without not 100% sure what to do here. There you go. But I can't get off of this thing. I don't want to go up here yet. There was a thing I missed over to the left. Damn you, Lord Mayo. The Ascent. Yeah. Assess your wrath? Your wrath seems to be pretty powerful, buddy. I'd assess it high. I'm a purple shieldy guys, so I'm using the right plasma. There's ice bullet dudes. I hate ice bullet dudes. No, damn you! No! I'm gonna die. Dude, it's so good in this video of not dying, despite having some pretty compelling reasons to die. Yeah, you can die. Oh, you guys. Hexagon, well, they're better than Freezy Bullet guys, I guess. Can't. What the? I lost all my plasma power for a second there. Barely alive at this point. Oh man, I knew new enemies were waiting to spawn. I was really kind of hoping it wouldn't be you guys. Freezy missiles on parade. Die here. Oh, I died. Yeah, kind of knew that was coming. I'm gonna need to be a little better at the not taking damage thing to complete Lord Mayo's tower, it looks like, because Lord Mayo ain't messing around. Neither am I, so hopefully next time I'll do a little better, and I'm thinking we have to be very, very close to the end of this LP. And it's still not Christmas yet, so I still can potentially upload the whole thing on Christmas Day. And make it my least viewed video as ever. I'm Serious JG. I want to thank you guys very much for watching, and I hope you'll tune in next time for more of The Ascent. Bye-bye.